Have you ever pondered what peace truly means and its significance in our chaotic world? Peace. It's a word so often thrown around, yet do we truly grasp its depth? We often perceive it as the absence of conflict, the quiet after a storm, the silence in a room. But peace, my friends, is so much more. It's a state of tranquility, a harmony that transcends the physical and delves into the spiritual. It's a serene calm that fills your heart, soothes your mind, and quiets your soul. Every year on the 21st day of September, the world comes together to celebrate the International Day of Peace. A day that promotes unity, harmony, and understanding across the globe, reminding us of the importance of peace in our lives and in our world. It's a day that signifies our collective desire for a world where conflict is a distant memory, where unity and understanding reign supreme. But peace isn't just about creating a world without conflict. It's also about cultivating a state of serenity within ourselves. Inner peace, you see, is the foundation upon which external peace is built. It's the tranquil state of the soul that allows us to face the chaos of the world with grace and poise. It's the serene calm that infuses our thoughts, words, and actions with kindness, understanding, and love. So how can we cultivate this inner peace? How can we foster a state of tranquility within ourselves that radiates out and touches those around us? The journey to inner peace isn't a quick or easy one. It requires patience, understanding, and above all, a profound desire for peace. It's a journey that takes us deep within ourselves, to the very core of our being, where we discover the pure, divine soul that resides within us all. As we delve deeper into the world of peace, let's explore how to cultivate it within ourselves. For it is only when we find peace within ourselves that we can truly contribute to peace in the world. Let's embark on this journey together, a journey to find peace in a chaotic world. Ever thought about the power your thoughts hold over your peace of mind? Quite an intriguing thought, isn't it? Our thoughts, believe it or not, are the architects of our peace. Imagine peace as the beautiful pause between two thoughts. The slower our thoughts, the longer this pause, the greater our experience of peace. It's much like the calm serenity of a tranquil lake, undisturbed by the ripples of hasty thoughts. Now, you might wonder, what exactly speeds up our thoughts? It's the clutter of negativity and waste that accelerates our thought process. These low-quality thoughts are like uninvited guests, taking up valuable space and disrupting the harmony within us. On the other hand, pure, positive, and elevated thoughts are leisurely in nature. They're the high-quality thoughts that we need more of. These thoughts are like soothing melodies that bring tranquility to our minds. They slow down our thought process, giving us more time to bask in the tranquility of peace. So, in essence, the secret to experiencing more peace throughout the day is twofold. First, we must strive to increase the number of high-quality thoughts. Think of it as filling your mind with a playlist of soothing melodies. Second, we need to minimize the low-quality, waste, and negative thoughts. This is akin to turning down the volume of the noise that disrupts our inner tranquility. But how do we go about doing this? The answer lies in conscious effort and practice. It's about training our minds to focus on the positive, to see the good in every situation, to let go of the unnecessary. It's about cultivating a mindset that values quality over quantity when it comes to our thoughts. Remember, our thoughts are under our control. We have the power to choose what thoughts we entertain and what thoughts we let go of. We can choose to harbor thoughts that foster peace or thoughts that disturb it. Harnessing the power of your thoughts can be a game changer in your quest for peace. So, let's make a conscious choice to fill our minds with high-quality thoughts and experience the profound peace that follows. Did you know that spiritual knowledge could be a key to unlocking peace within you? Now that's quite a thought, isn't it? Spiritual knowledge plays a pivotal role in increasing positive thoughts. It illuminates our minds with subtle, elevated truths that often go unnoticed in the hustle and bustle of our daily lives. Just like a prism refracts light into a spectrum of colors, introspecting on different points of spiritual knowledge helps us dissect these truths, adding new perspectives, viewpoints, and angles. This process is called the churning of knowledge. But what does that mean exactly? Imagine a room, the room of your mind. Each piece of knowledge is like a guest. Now, churning of knowledge is not simply inviting these guests in and letting them sit. It's about creating a movement, a buzz, stirring up conversations, and generating insights. It's about letting these pieces of knowledge interact, collide, and coalesce, creating a beautiful tapestry of understanding. But the churning of knowledge doesn't stop at understanding. True spiritual growth comes from implementing this knowledge in our lives. It's about living the truths we uncover, letting them guide our actions and reactions. And when we do this over many days, it creates soul power and strengthens our mind. This exercise makes us resilient. It shields us from negative and unnecessary thoughts that drain our mental energy. It's like a mental filter, letting in only the thoughts that uplift us and blocking out the ones that pull us down. It helps us cultivate an inner garden of peace, regardless of the chaos that might surround us. So you see, spiritual knowledge isn't just about reading lofty books or attending spiritual retreats. It's about taking these profound truths and weaving them into the fabric of our daily lives. It's about viewing our experiences through the lens of this knowledge and letting it transform us from within. In essence, spiritual knowledge is not just about learning, it's about living. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves and radiating peace from the inside out. So let's embark on this journey of spiritual exploration and unlock the peace that lies within us. How can our interactions with others impact our inner peace? This question brings us to a pivotal aspect of maintaining peace: our relationships and interactions with others. Yes, our interactions can significantly influence our sense of tranquility, and it all comes down to perspective. Imagine viewing others not merely as individuals with myriad personalities and behaviors, but as divine souls, each one a spiritual sibling. We're all children of a Supreme Father, connected by invisible threads of spirituality. This perception can profoundly change our interactions, infusing them with understanding, empathy, and love. Now let's talk about virtues and specialities. Every soul carries a unique blend of virtues and specialities, much like a garden full of diverse flowers. Recognizing these virtues in others and appreciating them can bring us closer to peace. It's a simple act of acknowledging the beauty and uniqueness of each soul we encounter. Empathy, too, plays a crucial role in maintaining peace. Remember, every soul is on a journey, having different experiences and creating different sanskars or impressions. They're not wrong. They're right from their own perspectives. They have reasons for what they're doing, and it's not their fault. They might have had a difficult day, or they might be reflecting their inner disturbed state of mind. When we approach others with empathy, we're able to understand their actions and reactions better, allowing peace to prevail. What if we took a step further? What if, instead of reacting or responding, we sent thoughts of peace to them? This act of compassion can make a world of difference, not just to them, but to our inner peace as well. Lastly, remember that happiness is our internal creation and choice. We have the power to remain stable and happy, irrespective of situations and people. Our interactions with others need not disturb our peace. They can, in fact, be opportunities to cultivate and spread peace. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to cultivate peace. Let's carry this thought with us as we navigate our relationships and interactions, fostering a peaceful world, one interaction at a time. So, how can we cultivate this inner peace in our daily lives? It's a question that often arises in the quest for tranquility and serenity. The answer lies deeper within us than we may think, and it begins with two critical concepts: self-awareness and self-respect. Self-awareness is the understanding that we are unique souls with many specialities. We are not just physical beings navigating through life, but spiritual entities with a divine purpose. We are special children of the universe, and with that comes a certain level of responsibility. We must recognize that we are the hero actors of this world drama, playing our parts to the best of our abilities. Next, we come to self-respect. It's the belief that we are divine souls deserving of respect and dignity. It's the understanding that we have a right to success, that we are victorious jewels in a world often full of challenges. It's recognizing that we have the power of the universe within us, ready to guide us towards our goals. These two concepts lay the groundwork for cultivating inner peace. But how do we apply them in our daily lives? The answer is through the practice of Raja Yoga meditation. This form of meditation allows us to create elevated thoughts that rise above the mundane and reach for the divine. It's in this space that we truly realize who we are and who we belong to. This realization and awareness lead to the elimination of negative and waste thoughts, creating room for positivity and peace to flourish. Remember, happiness is an internal creation and choice. We have the power to remain stable and happy, regardless of the situations and people around us. It's a power that comes from within, a power that's fueled by our self-awareness and self-respect. Cultivating inner peace is a journey, not a destination, and it's a journey well worth embarking on. So let's start this journey today, cultivating inner peace within ourselves and spreading it around the world. After all, world peace starts with inner peace. Let's make every day an international day of peace.